To be going over these storms, well, the forecast for this upcoming week. Sorry with all the radar stuff, but first thing that I want to go over is the current situation with some snow hitting PA tomorrow. It's a pretty interesting snow shower that I want to talk about real quick. So if you have any comments, you can leave them down below, and I'll look after the stream, or I'll be looking when I'm doing this. So yeah, so if you have any comments, you can just leave them down below. We are currently working on a few things with this. What size is the right size? I don't want to get like way too big. I feel like right there is a good size. So yeah. Tell me if you like that, or if I need to change it a little bit. If I need, I can zoom it out a little. Like this. So yeah. So, we're going to talk about snow real quick. And you're like, what? There's not supposed to be snow in April. Sure, there can be, with some snow coming off of the Great Lakes. Because the Great Lakes are starting to get warm again. So we're going to talk about them quick. And I will show you the snow and stuff so you know what you're looking for tomorrow. So first, we have this cold front right here that passed through this morning. As we all know, it did some pretty good damage over in this part of the country, and now it's over here. So yeah, it's moving out of United States air, so we do not need to worry about it. But there is a new signal that no one is talking about yet that I just wanted to talk about. So let me pull up the SPC, not SPC, my thing I use to show you guys stuff. Okay, I have it pulled up. Let me show you what we're looking at for this upcoming week. Let me do this. This right in here, and even this one. We're going. Stop that. I messed something up. We're going to fix it real quick. Okay. So here is the supercell outlook for in 2 weeks. This could happen, or it could just flop like we've seen before. So there is some supercells that could fire in Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. And maybe a little one going up to Nebraska. But we do not know all the stuff that could happen with this upcoming storm. So yeah. Let me fix something real quick. So you guys can see me. So now you all should be able to see me a lot better now. So yeah, we have all of this that we need to keep an eye on. So yeah. So we're going to X out of that. And I'm going to go back. Okay, automatically did. So let me close out of this. And we also have another thing to show you guys. Let me pull it up. GFS. We're going to look in the future real quick, so stuff could change. And a quick shout out from our partners at Weatherwise. Thank you for letting me use your platform. And yeah. So we're going to go over the current situation with these maybe storms, but we don't really have a full idea on it yet. Okay. Right here. We have, let me change color. Why not? Let's have the Josh's Weather logo colors. We have all of this. And it's going to be pushing this way. Because we have a low sitting up here. So that low is going to be pushing everything down into Pennsylvania. And then we have this little thing over here in California. And it's going to be hitting California as we take a look here. Or it decides, nope, I'm not going to hit California. I'm just going to move away from California. Because instead, this all right here is cold front blowing right through New York State, blowing right through PA, blowing right through Ohio. So yeah, it's cold front. Sorry if the stream is delayed by a few minutes. I will fix that in the next one. So yeah. I'm looking at the comment section. So if you have anything to comment on, or if you like to comment on something, you can. I'm going to drop a QR code real quick. Okay, so right here's a QR code. Let me. Okay, right there's the QR code. So now we can go back to talking about this. So we have all this stuff moving down from Canada. As you can see, it's moving all the way down and it slowly dies out around 8 p.m. this week. No, that's not this week. The 11th is next week. So we have all that stuff that dies down. And then we have more of this stuff that's going to be pushing this way into Kentucky. Kentucky, Illinois, Chicago, Springfield, Missouri, Iowa. So we have all this stuff. Up here in the top is where you can get Weatherwise for free in your web browser, or let me go to and we're going to do this. we're going to have another QR code. So this QR code up in the top is for the WeatherWise app, where you can install it at. So we have all the storm that's going to be pushing east. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye out on that. And then maybe we will have a storm that pops up in Missouri. So yeah, we could have a quick storm that pops up in Missouri. Sorry about that. But we currently have nothing on the outlooks yet. So it's going to be pretty quiet for a little bit. So yeah. But here's something I want to show you. This is something that could happen. Let me know if my camera has froze yet. Okay. Right here's where we need to watch for. This is the 9th. I'm waiting for some chatting action to go on. Please like and share this to people so we can get it out to the algorithm, which would be nice. But you don't have to if you don't want to. It would just be nice if we can get shared out to the algorithm. So yeah. Okay. So we have all of those dew point for thunderstorms. And then it just keeps on going. It's like a non-stop rocket with a whole bunch of jet fuel. So yeah. And right now on the satellite imagery, you have some thing going on here. It's a little thunderstorm motion, which is really cool. Okay, so here's something that I want to show you guys. Our upper level jet stream is moving like this. And you also have cold air coming out of Canada. And then this is your tropical jet right here. Because right here's your lower jet. Like right there. So let me draw this better. And then you have this one going like this. So when you get a storm, they'll come right across here, go down here, from the Rockies, go down here, go up here, which is what we're seeing right here. So yeah. And then you have this storm moving up in here. Speaking of this, we are going to check it out real quick. So right here is what it looks like. And then we have this cold front exiting the United States. So yeah. I think we got our first comment. Hello. How are you doing? So this is what they said. And this is not what they said. Hello, if you're watching on Twitch. Hope you like me talking about the weather. And hopefully you scan that QR code. Because it's fun to see people coming from different areas. But here's something for you. Make sure you follow me. We are going okay. So go follow me on YouTube. My YouTube is, let me pull it up. So way you guys can follow me. So right here is my YouTube. So way you can follow me on YouTube. Here are some of the videos. This is for weather-wise. If you want to download the app. So right there's the QR code for it. We're going to go back to talking about the weather. Let me fix something. Yeah. Okay. Now we should be back. We're fixing something real quick. So up here in the top is a QR code for weather-wise to download the app. So if you want to, you can. My name is Josh. So yeah. Thank you for watching on YouTube and Twitch. So overall tonight the United States is calm with looks like a couple snow showers in PA. So yeah. These live streams are going to be like a nightly thing. We go over the weather. We'll have some days where we talk about severe weather. And overall, we're going to try to have a lot of action as we possibly can. So yeah. I hope you liked watching this live stream. We're going to do a quick Q&A. And then we're going to be done for the night. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. Because we're here and I can answer some questions for you. Sorry, this is not a normal thing that I do with doing Q&As, but this is a thing that I'm going to be trying. So yeah. We will have chat pulled up if you have any questions. Okay. Do you have any questions on Twitch? Because if you don't, we are going to end the stream. So we're going to do a new thing for ending the stream. And I hope you guys like it. And let me grab it real quick. So here is where you follow me. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out, because I will be glad to answer them. Till then, if you don't have any questions, we will see you next time. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, or if you're on Twitch, hit the follow button, because I will be doing live streams and other stuff over the next couple of days, and maybe some severe weather live streams if there is storms. So thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Until then,